Hello, I am here. I sound awful because I think I'm getting sick. So I am just trying to get onto my iPad so that I can keep up with comments. Okay, so I got that. Let me see if I can zoom out. Can I? Let me try and maybe let me put this over here because I got stuff I want to show y'all. I'm excited. Whew, what a day. Okay. Should I wait until more people get on or what should I do? I don't know. Are we still on? Guys, I'm on the camera right now because, not the camera. I'm on the phone. Hi, Miss Debbie. How are you? Guys, y'all just wait until you see what I got at Joann's today. Hi, Miss Other Debbie. And there's Miss Kathy. Hello. Oh, look, guys. Aren't these beautiful? These are going to be new journals. Yeah. Well, there's another Debbie. Oh my goodness. Y'all, we have 3 Debbies on here right now. Hi, Miss Other Debbie. But check this out, y'all. Look. Look, look, look. Isn't that cute? And then there's this one. Look how cute these are going to be. Look, I love it. Love, 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 love this. And guys, this is so easy to make. So easy. Yeah, so we are going to have to do one of these one day. Miss Debbie, they are so easy. These are actually, for me, I think these are easier than the paper journals. And y'all know, if y'all know me, I don't really sew, but you know, I did sew on this. You don't have to sew though, you can use the Fabric-Tac. But it was so easy. And I think they are just gorgeous. Now my dilemma is, do I want to make it into like a regular journal? Or do I want to make it like a traveler's notebook style where it's got the elastic in it? So see, that's what I don't know. I'm probably going to do this one like a regular journal and maybe do this one with the elastic down the spine. I don't know. I have no idea, but God, I cannot wait to show y'all what all I got at Joann's tonight. But I did want to show y'all, look at my new digital kit that is not in my Etsy yet. I just realized that. I will list it later this evening. I'll make sure I get it listed. That's the Color Me Vintage I've been working with. So yeah, this is just the, it's another kit of the butterfly fussy cuts, but I've got them like those. There's those. These are more neutral colors on this page. And this one's like yellows and reds. And then I've done them smaller. And then I've done some that are even smaller than that, because there's sometimes I went to look for like butterflies and stuff and they were just too big for what I was doing. Hi, Miss Linda. How is everybody tonight? I sound awful. Y'all, my throat is hurting. I don't know what the deal is. I'm like, I do not have time to get sick, so it's just gonna have to keep on going. But yeah, these, I will get these listed. I've been such a slacker. But these are so pretty. I may even use some of them, like when I do this kit. I don't know, we'll see. But let me, can you guys hear me? Because I'm on my phone tonight. I'm on my phone and I have the old microphone because I don't know how to do this. And let me see if I can get it out. I'm gonna show y'all my little pretty little camera. This is my new baby. But I still, oh, see, I even had it upside down. Y'all, I don't even know how to hold the thing. Yeah, but this is my new baby. And I just don't know how to use it yet properly. And like this is, and I've not even plugged these in and charged them, but this is like the new wireless microphone system. I ain't even charged it. I don't know how to do it. I don't know, guys. Y'all know me in technology. I just don't do good. Yeah, obviously, because I was holding the camera upside down. Y'all, I'm telling you. Well, I'm glad y'all can hear me, I think. I mean, maybe that's a good thing. All right, let me show you guys what I got at Joann's tonight. Well, first off, this is not something great well, it is spectacular to me. But I bought the whole bolt of the, this is the Ultra Firm Stabilizer because they had it on sale, and that's what I use in this. That's how it keeps its shape so good. I just used plain old cardstock and then put this on top of it and then glued the fabric. And we may even do some tonight because I went by my other house and got some of my fabric. And you guys, y'all should see how I can't even walk around right this minute. But I bought this entire bowl tonight because it was on sale for like maybe it was like $9.99 a yard, and it was on sale for like $4 a yard. Oh, let me grab this. Okay. Now this, I didn't even know there was such a thing. Guess what this is, guys? This is Tyvek. Where's the little paper that tells what it is? Let me see, where did it go? I know it's got a paper. Y'all, I promise you it's got a paper in here. There it is. Yeah, it's Tyvek. Can you believe that? I had no idea that there was such a thing. And this was like $2.39 a yard. I got 5 yards of it. So, crazy. I was super excited when I seen that. And because it's 40% off right now. But the lady that was cutting it, she said to get on Joann.com. She said because on Joann.com, they'll put it on sale for 50% off. So, excuse me, when they do, I'm going to buy an entire bolt. Because that's insane. All right, guys. Y'all ready for this? Look at this. I may have had a little bit too much fun. I may have. You guys, what did I do? Oh my God. And I got more paper. Okay, don't fall, please, please, please. Which y'all know I love this paper pad. This is that Die Cuts with a View, the preserved paper. This is one you guys see me use. And so this is probably my 4th or 5th paper pad of this. I love it. Yes, it is, Miss Debbie. It was all 50% off. So I had to get it, you know. And then they had this one tonight. I have never used this one. But it was 50% off as well. So I figured I would try it and look at it. So let me see. I didn't even look at it in the store, to be honest with you. Oh, it's pretty. Oh, look, there's butterflies. Well, that'll be cute. Come on, Miss Debbie. We will go. Because I'm all about bargains. So yeah, this one's a pretty pad. I'm very happy with it. Of course, the preserved paper is still my favorite, but very happy with this. I think it was like $8 and some change. Yes, you should go to Joann's. Because all of that Tim Holtz stuff was 50% off. Like almost the entire store looked at my store looked like it was 50% off. So let me, okay, to be quite honest, I really don't even know what all I got. So let's just kind of go through it. Okay, I finally broke down and I bought one of these tiny attachers. That's a stapler. I don't, you know, so I don't know. I honestly don't know what makes it so special, but you know, I figured, I think it was like $9. So I figured may as well. And then I just got another set of these. I have the small, the medium, and the large. And I always like to try and keep like a set, like a new set close by, because you never know when you're gonna need them. So I got those. And then this is some of that collage paper. And this is the one, I have some of them, but this one was so pretty. And Miss Debbie Forward, if you will message me tomorrow, I will give you a link to a free digital since it's your birthday. Look how pretty this is, guys. This is one of, I don't know if this is new or not. I know that I have not seen this one yet. This is that, what do they call this stuff? Collage paper. So I figured that would be fun. Oh, Miss Debbie, you are more than welcome. And for all of you guys that are listening, if you will message me on your birthday, I don't mind giving you a free digital for your birthday. So, you know, when it's your birthday comes around, just message me. It's nice to get gifts on our birthday. Except I don't have birthdays anymore. I have anniversaries of my 23rd birthday. I haven't had a birthday since I was 23. I just have anniversaries of that day. Because I'm always going to be 23. Well, I may go up to 24 one year. I don't know. And then here is another one. Oh, this is so pretty. Am I doing it upside down or do they have it rolled weird? I don't know. That is pretty, guys. Look at that. Oh, I love it. Love, 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 love it. I forget how much these were, but they weren't, you know, they were 50% off, so. Because I cannot do, ooh, that stuff is expensive. And I just can't bring myself to pay for a lot of it. Good for you, Miss Debbie. Good for you. Now, I will tell you this. There is one birthday that I will, for about 15 minutes, I will be my true age. And that will be the day I turn 50. I will be sitting at my doctor's office at 8 o'clock on the morning I turn 50. And I'll only be 50 for about 15 minutes, just long enough for them to give me the shingles vaccination. And then as soon as I get my shingles vaccination, I'll be back to 23. But that will be the only day that I will ever admit to my true age. Yes, those collage papers are beautiful. Okay, so let's see, what else did I get? Excuse me, I got some more of the little inks because I didn't really have, and I don't use these colors a lot, so I didn't want to buy one of the big ones of each one. But this one, let me put my eyeballs on. This is the Dusty Concord, the Tumble Glass, Crushed Olive, and Ripe Persimmon. And then this, I've had these, but I just I got another set of them. It's the Antique Linen Vintage Photo, Walnut Stain, and Black Soot. So I got those. I have never used the people, like the Tim Holtz people. I have never used them. And I see people use them and they can make stuff look so pretty with them. So I figured I would try them. And this says this is Solos. There's a bunch in here. My goodness. These are pretty. Look at those. So I picked these up. I figured, you know, I don't know. Well, I'll do something with them. Well, you know, this makes me, and whenever I'm designing, because I have some vintage photos that I have been like editing, and I've been worried about the shape and it, like if taking, you know, if they were sitting down, I've been worried about taking the chair out from under them. But I mean, I guess if Tim Holtz can do it, I guess it'll be okay. So I need to get busy on those papers. She's pretty. I like these. Yeah, I'm not gonna go through all these. Look at that little boy. That's mischievousness right there. Oh, look at that dress. That's pretty. Okay, let me put these up. So, I don't know. All right, guys, if y'all have any ideas on what I need to do with these, please let me know. Because like I said, I have never used them before, ever. And that 50% sale just like got to me. They jumped in my cart. So there's those. A bunch. And then what are these? This says groups. I'm not going to pull all of these out. But I do want to pull a couple of them out. That could be my 5 daughters. What I ought to do is I ought to post that and say that's my 5 daughters. Well, there's 3 boys, but I have 4 boys. That's cute. I love them. 63 in November. Wow. And my thing is, I honestly don't mind how old I am. I think I am, I think I'll be 49 this year. Maybe. I don't know. I was born in September of 73. So yeah, I think I'll be 49 this year. But my thing is, I honestly forget how old I am. And so it's just been the joke that I'm 23. And I've just went with it. My birthday cake every year says happy 23rd birthday. Now this one is keepsakes. So these will be cute in some of the journals. Oh, these are cute. Oh, these are very cute. Very cute. I love this kind of stuff. And, okay, let me make a confession. I have tons of this stuff. Tons of the Tim Holtz stuff like this. I don't use it. I like to just open the container and look at it. And when I see it in there and the container is full of it, it just gives me such peace and happiness. I mean, that's just the honest truth. Just to have the stuff, I love it. I don't care if I never use it. I just enjoy the stuff. So there's that. What else did I get? Oh, I did get a thing of these clippings sticker book. I've never had one of these either. Oh, okay, so it's cool. It says like bidding farewell to the warm, merry day. Dreams come true that shine and sparkle. So it's just a bunch of different words. I wonder what the texture of these are. I like it. Okay. And then what else? Oh, I got this. It says it is an accordion folio. And let me be honest, I got it because I want to see what he done so that I can see if it's something I can do. Oh, it's just paper. It looks like just a file folder, guys. Yeah, that's what somebody told me. I'm 25 plus shipping and handling. Guys, this is just basically a file folder. Oh, but look at that. Aha. Y'all see that? We need to recreate that. I'm just looking. That's pretty cool. So this is literally like a file folder that has just been folded. And so I want to I'm not going to do it tonight, but we're going to recreate that for sure. Okay, I like that. Yeah, it does look easy to recreate. And I'm thinking, look at this. I'm thinking that this would even make a good digital, like you know how I done the folio, because I could do the design to where like this part is one piece of the paper, and then these could be like the little pockets, you know, that you would attach. So that may even be something we will recreate this at some point just like this, but I'm seriously thinking that this would make a cute digital the way that it is. Yep. I don't know. Stay tuned. That'll come for sure. Excuse me, my throat, guys, it is killing me tonight. Oh my goodness, I don't know what the deal is with it. Okay, so this was only, I think it was like maybe $3 and something, so it was worth it. Because I wanted to see what it was mainly. And then the other thing that I got 2 of these because these I think are the cloth-like journals. All it is just paper. Are you serious? I feel gypped. Hi, Miss Jen. Guys, really? It's just a couple pieces of this stuff just sewn together. And this is not like some of the, it ain't even sewn, is it? Yeah, it's sewn. This is like some of the cheapest stuff you can ever buy. Huh. I mean, but it's good because, and you know what the thing is, I have tons of fabric like that's already cut this size from whenever I was making masks that I could actually turn into some of these little journals like this. But yeah, I mean, it was only like $3 too, so I didn't like really get you up, but okay. Let me do some, I want to craft. Let me show y'all real quick. I'm gonna show y'all how I done these. Let me put some of the stuff out of the way. I don't waste too much stuff. Excuse me, let me put this up. And let's see if I've got anything right here close to me where I don't have to get up. I don't know. I have got so much fabric in here, guys. Like, I have 3 massive totes full of fabric. Like, completely full. I think I want to do one maybe out of this tonight. I don't know. I've got too much fabric. No, I don't. You can never have too much fabric. Never, ever have too much fabric. I'm just looking to see what I might want to do with it tonight. Yeah, Miss Debbie, and see, if you have the mass fabric, because all they've done on that, it was just squares or rectangles that they, hi, Miss Trudy. Hi, Miss Gail. It looked like it was just like rectangles that they just kind of sewed it and made into like a little booklet. So I'm just trying to look and see with the fabric I've got right here at me. Guys, I would embarrass y'all if I saw all this fabric. Because I'm actually embarrassing myself as I'm going through it. Because this is just what I have in the bag right here. Okay, I'm not seeing. Let me grab some cardstock and we will, excuse me. We are going to recreate, for those of y'all that just joined, we're going to recreate this tonight. Because it's so easy and so much fun. I never shop for fabric, but I always buy fabric. Hang on, guys. Let me grab this tote. Let me see if I can do it while I still have my microphone on. I think I can. Okay. Oh, let me see if I can do this without falling. Okay, so this is just one of my totes. Let me get it where you guys can see. And what you see on top is how I actually organize my fabric. I just threw it in this tote to get it out here. These are comic book boards. And so my fabric, I always take and I open my fabric and I have it on my comic book boards like this. And then I just stick a pin in it and then I stick it on a shelf. And so it's all color coded. It's all matchy. And that's why I'm like stressing tonight because everything's like out of kilter. Because I just had to grab the stuff and throw it in a in a container to get it out here. So I'm just looking to see what I might want to use for tonight. I need to stop being so picky and just, and you can see they're still kind of halfway color coordinated. Oh, Miss Gail, you should see my fabric. I don't know. I know on my Facebook I have some photos that show my fabric. And what I'll see if I can find the photo and I will share it so that you guys can see how I do my fabric when it's in the cubes that it belongs in. It honestly looks like a fabric store. All right, let me grab the cardstock. I think I have some right here. Wouldn't you know it? Oh my goodness, guys. I'm just looking for my cardstock, my smaller cardstock. Like my 8.5 by 11. And you know, I organized it yesterday. And I don't know what I've done with it. Okay, so we'll just use a piece of some of this. Because I don't know where it is. Alright, so let me just put grab this. I really don't want to use, because you're not going to see it, so I don't really want to use something like that. Do I have an ugly piece? Not really. Okay. We're either going to have to use a pretty piece, or I'm just going to have to deal with it. Now see, I have way too much stuff when it gets to the point that I can't figure out what I want to use. That's when you know you have too much. So I am just going to use some white cardstock. It's not really that thick though. I'm sorry I'm off camera, guys. I am just still, I'm perplexed that I don't know what I've done with my plain size cardstock. It stresses me when I can't figure out what I've done with something. Oh yeah, never mind, I found it. I put it up. I had filed it. Miss Gail, it is a sickness, let me tell you. Yeah, that's how, Miss Debbie, my husband says the same thing, basically. And my husband and I, we don't fight, we don't fuss. But we almost had our first fuss here a couple weeks ago. Because my husband buys watches like most people buy sodas. And this man has got so many watches, he could wear a different watch for every single day for the next 5 years and never wear the same watch twice. And I'm not even kidding. I'm not exaggerating. And I was going to go to the library sale and I was going to get some more books. And he says, Kitten, you have enough books. I looked at him, I said, excuse me? And he said, Kitten, you've got boxes of books. I'm like, uh-huh. Yes, I do. And your point is? And I think he realized real quick that he was about to, it was about to get ugly. And needless to say, he said, Kitten, I don't mind. You buy all the books you want. You better believe I will. When you stop buying watches, I'll stop buying books. No, I won't. You know, Miss Debbie, the thing is, I could join a Crafters Anonymous if there was one, but you know, I think like the first step in getting help is that you actually have to want help. I don't want help. I enjoy this too much. So, Crafters Anonymous would do me no good. All right, so let me show y'all how I made this journal. I'm only going to make this one maybe like 6 inches high. So I'm trimming this at 6 inches. And I'm going to trim this one at 6 inches. And it doesn't matter what kind of cardstock you use because you're not going to see it. That's why I was trying to find like ugly, whatever. And I don't know that I actually need, just trying to look and see. We really, you know what? I don't know that we actually need a second piece because I'm just going to do this one as a small little notebook almost like a pocket size. So I don't know that I need a second piece of paper. And I probably should measure, but obviously you guys see that I'm not. I mean, I can give y'all the measurements if you want me to, after I get it measured. But I'm not measuring at all. So that's what the size of our little book will be. Now organizing is what I enjoy, because I love to have everything, like I want it color coded. My paper, I don't know if you guys seen it when I was looking through the paper just then. My paper is color coded. My fabric is color coded. I am very funny about that. And I'm just using a plastic plate to do my round corner, because I'm not investing in some great big expensive circle cutter. And you know, you guys know I have told y'all, think outside the box. Don't ever look at something as being exactly what, you know, it's manufactured just be or says that it is. Just, you know, look around and see what all you can do. Hi, Miss Vicky. Yes, you did. I just got through showing one of my hauls from Joann's tonight and showing some of my fabric. And then right now I am showing, oh, here it is, how I created this, but I'm just making like a little baby version. Look, how cute. Okay, so let me show y'all what I've done. I think I have some of the interfacing that was left over, where I don't have to open my big thing, but I mean, I will if I have to. Nope, I got some left over. So this is just interfacing, and I use the, and guys, I'm gonna move this thing. I know it looks all pretty, and I love the way it looks, but I'm afraid, I really don't want to get glue on it, so I'm going to move this because I want to keep it curly. And you guys know how I glue awful. So I wanted to get that out of the way. Okay, so let me move this stuff. I'm just trying to get some room here. Okay. Yeah, now we're getting real. Miss Gail is like, oh no, she didn't. Okay, so yeah, this is the real front. See, it's got all the stuff on it. So this is the, I think it is the number 70 interfacing, but you can use, I mean, you don't even have to use interfacing. I just use the interfacing because see how it keeps the shape. It's so good. You can use batting. I mean, you guys know how I am. You can use whatever you want to use. There's nothing that's, hey, Miss Cheryl. There's nothing that says you have to use a certain thing. I'm just using it because I do like the way that it made it feel. And now I do have a bunch of stabilizer from whenever I was doing masks that I will probably use some of as well. But we're just going to put this on this little baby folio tonight. Guys, my glue, I promise, I just cleaned all of this glue yesterday. All right, so I'm going to put it all over. And I'm gonna sew mine, so y'all may have to deal with hearing my sewing machine some if we get to that point while we're on camera. And I don't know how to mute this while I'm on a live to where you wouldn't have to hear it. I don't know. Thank you, Miss Vicky. I have never been a person to sew. I'm just not, that's not my thing. Now my oldest daughter, oh my God, that child can sew and make anything. She does the smocking by hand, and I don't know where she got that talent from, but it was not from her mama. And so I was so proud of myself when I sewed those covers. I don't know if you've seen this one, Miss Vicky. This is the second one. So I was so proud of them. Very proud. Okay, so I've got that on there. And now I'm just going to trim around it. And the thing I like about that cover is it really makes it, it looks difficult. But I promise you it's not. Aren't they gorgeous? And guys, they were so quick. They were quicker than a regular journal cover. I promise. You'll see, because I'll have this one done on the live tonight. And then it's just putting the papers and stuff in. So I'm just trimming around this. Y'all do get to see that painful part of me trying to trim with my awful eyes. Which they are doing some better. I have another eye appointment. Is it Tuesday maybe? I think it's Tuesday. Yeah. And I actually seen a lady on YouTube do one very similar to this, and that's what gave me the idea. It was, she used maybe a file folder, so I don't know. So, yeah, I love them, and they are so quick and easy. Like, this is the hardest part for me. It's just cutting this out. And you know what I could do? And I need to figure this out. I could put all of this on my scan and cut, and my scan and cut would cut it all out for me. You should, Miss Gail. It really is super simple. I mean, like, when I tell you it's super simple, it's very simple. I'm just folding it on my little score lines, whatever you call them things again, because I didn't really score it. So this is what, see, there's the basic of the journal right there. Just that quick. And you guys know I did not measure any of it. So let me show you how I do my, how I done my fabric. Let's go with these. They're right there. Let's go with them. Okay. So I just took a little piece right here, and I'm just gonna put just a small slip right there, and then I'm gonna tear it. Okay. And so when you're doing it, when you're putting the strips on, you want it to overhang enough on the sides. Yeah, you could definitely use felt for the inside. You just want enough that whenever you get done gluing it on, that you'll be able to tuck it under. So you don't really need a whole lot, but you do want to make sure that you can tuck it. So I think probably, I don't think I could get 3 out of one of these. So I'm just gonna like cut right here and then tear. And so what I'll do is I'll just kind of lay it out the way I think I want it. And then once I get it laid out, then I'll go back and I'll glue it on. So here's this piece here. And so I'm just using this, this is some of my fabric stash. You know, and with the junk journal, nothing has to match. Oh, this one's looking like a little more autumny. Should I do, y'all think I should do it? It's spring. We might need to do one that's more springy. Okay, I think I just changed my mind on the color just like that. Did y'all see that? Does it look more boho? I mean, which one should I do? Blue or brown? And I have orange. Blue, brown, or orange, guys? Because I don't know. Or green. Or red. Yes, ma'am, Miss Vicky. Should we just go with the brown since that's what I was already doing? We'll do it. We'll go with brown. Blue, brown, blue, blue and orange. Okay, we might do 2 of them tonight. How about that? I'm gonna set the blue and the orange right there. We'll finish the brown and we might do the others. Because guys, I'm telling y'all, it's that quick and easy. And I would not lie to you. I would not lie to you about that because it is so easy. And these one would make great little gifts. I think I just hit you guys. So yeah, I mean, Jen, okay. We were friends. I don't know now. I'm not so sure. Ooh. Go Knowles. Scalp them. Scalp them, Seminoles. Okay, guys, I'm just like pulling all kinds of stuff in. Oh, yeah, you knew I'd get that, Miss Jen. Mm-hmm. Yep. One of my, Felipe Franks was one of my girls' good friends. They went to school with him. Oh, major team rivals. Uh-huh. I'm a Seminole. Yeah, they went to school with Felipe and Jordan. And in fact, their dad teaches, well, in fact, he's one of my son's teachers right now. All right, see, I'm just running my mouth. We'll pray for them, Miss Jen. We will definitely pray for them. Look, guys, I mean, I'm literally just putting all kinds of stuff down here. I don't even know if any of this matches, but who cares? I don't care. I'm just having fun. That kind of goes, or, you know, it goes good enough for me. Well, Miss Cheryl, I mean, you know, you gotta pray for your enemies. You guys know I'm messing. I just love football. And I'll say this, I root for the Knowles whenever they're playing against the Gators. But when the Gators are playing anybody else, I'll root for them. I love football. I am definitely a football lover. Okay. And then what do we want to put right there? Should we put another piece of that? Since we started with, there is a wasp flying around in here. Oh, the tie-dye. All right now, Miss Debbie. Now, a lot of my cousins are Alabama, so I just got, guys, I love football. I really do. I cannot tell you, I really do like it. But wait a minute. With me using that, when it wraps around, it's going to be back against that other piece. I don't think I want that. I think I want something different. So let me go, so that, because these two will be touching each other. Okay, so let's just start gluing them down. I'm just going to do them like this. And this is how hard this thing is. It's so hard. Oh, now I love NFL, and my husband knows my favorite teams, Kansas City Chiefs and the Dallas Cowboys. And when they play in, everything else must stop. But y'all want me to tell y'all what my favorite sport is outside of horse racing? You know, I love to watch my girls race. I am a major love racing. The Gator Nationals, oh my God. Stuff like that, I love it. Funny car, love it. Oh, I love racing. Oh my goodness. My husband, because, you know, we've been married about 2.5 years. And he laughs. He said he don't know how he got so, because, oh my God, the smell of the racing fuel. Oh, love it. And the sound of the engines. Oh my God, I love it. And he is hilarious. I have not been to Daytona. I actually like, God, my mind blinked. I'm not like a major NASCAR fan. I like the, God, my mind blanked. Like John Force and all them, where it's like the quarter-mile type stuff. But I do like NASCAR. My husband has been in NASCAR down there to Daytona many times. And my, some of my children actually live right down there near it. And they have gone. But we will probably end up going, because y'all, when I tell y'all I like racing, y'all just don't even know. It's in my blood. I can't help it. You know, my daddy was a mechanic. My ex-husband, we owned a, oh yeah, quarter-mile monster truck. Yeah. Man, when they crank up those funny cars. Oh yeah, I love, that's it, drag racing. Wasp, please go away. They do not want to see me have to go to the hospital tonight. NHRA, that's what I like. NHRA, I couldn't think of the name of it, guys. I was just like blinking out. So, it's been one of them days, let me tell you. Like I said, my throat sounds like it's trying to get, you know, crazy on me. And so, y'all see how hard this is? I'm like really working and struggling making this. It's so difficult. Yeah, it's such a hard thing to do. Where, oh, I see. Yeah, Miss Gail, it's, when y'all, I'm telling y'all, this is like one of the easiest journals I've ever done. Ever. And I am all about the easy. Oh, Ocala. Oh, wow, Miss Debbie, you're not too far. Ocala, you're down there near that. You're at the horse capital. We go to Ocala quite a bit. Huh? What you mean? Okay, Miss Cheryl, talk English to me. What's substrate? What you mean? I'm a country girl. I don't know what you're talking about. You mean my, like my backdrop? it's just like with singing, they'll say, do you sing alto or soprano or what? I'm like, I don't know. I sing, but that's all I know. I don't know what I sing. I don't know all them names. Paper. Oh, okay. Sorry. Yes. I knew that's what you were talking about. I just wanted you to explain it for those that in the group, you know, in the chat that might not have understood what you were saying. Yeah, I totally knew. No, it is just a piece of cardstock that I folded. And then I put some interfacing on it to give it some stiffness. And that is it. And then, so we've got that like that. See, there's my cardstock. And so what I'm gonna do is I'm just going to trim around just a little bit, not much, because I want it to hang over. I want to be able to wrap it, you know, so that it'll come up on the sides. But I don't need all of that. And then I am going to kind of round this right here just a little bit, not much. And then I'll do the same thing right here. And then come down. So I'm just making it a little easier. Okay. And now, the next thing I do is I put my lid on my glue before it goes crazy. And then this part is just like with a paper journal. I'm going to kind of cut those sides in a little bit. Just like that. And then I normally do my end first. And so I'm just going to put a little bit of glue on the paper. And then I'm just going to pull this up. That's all I'm doing. Just like that. Look at all that. So I get that done first, and then I start at the sides. And so I just put a little bit of glue down, and then I just pull it over. And I could probably use like my bone folder or my little brush or something, but I'm just using my fingers. I'm using the best bone folder. So that's all I do is just get it kind of tacked down like that. That's why I tell you guys, this was seriously the easiest little journal cover I've ever made. I was so happy. And when we get to the corner, I'll show you what I do there. Okay, so I'm about to get to the corner, so let me get this little piece glued down. Okay, look at all that glue on me. Now what I do when I get to the corner is I just take and I cut slits in it, and I don't go all the way to the paper. No, I don't normally use them. You know, if I lost them, we might. Yeah. Okay. So I just cut some little slits in it, and that'll kind of help it when it goes around the corner. The curve, it'll make it go a little easier. I should have cut that one a little more, but oh well. I'm not even going to stress over it. I can cut that little piece off. So that's all I'm doing. Maybe. I'm just trying to get this glued down. And so when I do the little slits in it, it makes it where I can pull them down a little easier. And as I'm saying that, it looks awful, but you know, I'll get it. I use Fabri-Tac. I use Fabri-Tac almost exclusively because I do so much with the different materials that rather than trying to switch out, you know, glue from one project to the next, I just use the one pretty much all the time. Just trim it out a piece because it was all over the place. And so here we go again, right here. Just pulling it down. Stay down. Absolutely, Miss Gail. The curve is what gives me the biggest problem. But I think that's what makes the little journal so cute, is it having that curve. So to me, it's worth it. I don't mind it. And I should have started at the bottom here because we're gonna have to work our way up because I got the, so I'm just doing the same thing and getting glue all over the place. That's why I moved my pretty little mat, because I knew I was going to make a mess. Okay, I just about got it down. I have a pack of them over there that I use for stuff like that, but I don't know, I'm so stubborn. Okay, so there's that part of it. You know what I didn't figure out yet is, what do we want the inside to be? What color do we want the inside? Do we want to go with, Look at it, guys. Look how it's coming together. What do we want the inside? We could do, should we do this maybe for the inside? I'm thinking I might do that for the inside. Okay, so let me show you how I do my inside. So I'm just gonna squeeze some glue down. Oh guys, and tonight is the end of the contest. We do the drawing tomorrow. And there may be, well, there's one grand prize winner, but there may be more than one winner. Because I'm just, you know, I'm feeling nice on occasion. All right, so I'm just going to line that up like that. And I'm just going to roller. That's all I'm doing, just rolling it down. I am not sure on my papers just yet. What I was saying earlier on the journals that I've already done, one of them, I think I am going to do the elastic binding to where the signatures can come in and out. And then the other one I will actually sew in. I think my Color Me Vintage kit might look good for this one. Okay, so let's see. So then, the only thing I need to do is trim this up. And I'm not even gonna trim it, you know, perfect right now, because I'll do that after I sew. I wonder, you know what we could do? We could go ahead and do like a blue one before I sew this one, so that we can sew all at what time. Fabric tack can leave bumps under the fabric if you're not careful, but that's why I take the roller and I really roller it down. The other thing you can do if you're worried about bumps is to take like one of these little silicone spatula things and then just smooth it out before you put it over there. So it won't, you know, it can leave bumps, but there's ways to get past the bumps. See, there you go, Miss Cheryl. Guys, look how pretty that's going to be. Wow, look, guys. And it's pretty much done, other than, I mean, because you honestly don't have to. Oh, Miss Vicky. Miss Vicky. Miss Vicky, we need to chat. Oh, Miss Cheryl, please feel free. Yeah, so what I might do is just set this one to the side. Let's do another one real quick. And so that way we can sew all at one time. But I mean, like I said, or I may not, you know, I don't have to sew it on camera because you don't have to sew. It's done. You just have to fold it. I love it. Okay, I'm gonna set that one out of the way. So let's do another one. So this is what okay guys, I'm gonna be good. I'm gonna try to do this and score, but I don't know. I don't know if I can. Okay. So if I score at 4 and have a 1-inch spine, that would be 5. Score at 4 would be 9. 1-inch spine, nope, that's not gonna work. Okay. Sorry guys. This is how I do my my figuring. I have to, okay, so if I do 3.5 and I do a 1-inch spine, that would take it to 4.5. And then if I do another 3.5, so 4.5, 5, so that would be 8. And then 1 inch, 9. Let's try 3.5. Or, I don't know. Where's my, let's do 3.25. Or do y'all want me to show you? I can show you how to do one in a bigger one. Let's do that. Let me, we got this one at the 6 inches. Where's my other paper? Oh, let me cut another piece at 6 inches. And I'll just show y'all how, so that way you'll know how to do it if you want to make it bigger than that one that I just did. Okay, let me cut this one down, wherever my trimmer is. Okay, so I'm gonna cut this one to 6, just because I like that height. And then I'll show you them. Yeah, they're so sweet. Okay, so what I do for the one like I've done is I put this in the center, or close enough to the center as I can, and then I do 3/4 of an inch on this side of the center, and then I do 3/4 of an inch on this side of the center. So it's gonna do 1.5 inch spine. These I did not cut the paper down. So this is the 8.5, and then I'll measure it because I done it just like this, but it's just not cut down. So let me do this one. So you do 2 sheets like this. So I'm doing the 3/4 on this side of the center and 3/4 on this side of the center. Okay. And so then I'm going to fold them. and I try to get them even. Doesn't mean I always succeed. And then fold this one. And fold this one. Okay. So once you have them folded, what I do is I take one of them and I line it up. I hope you guys can see. I just stay about 1/4 of an inch away from that spine. You know what I should do? I could have done it with different colors so that you guys could see. And then it'll be like this. We're gonna put this one up. Sorry guys, I know I'm confusing y'all, but I want y'all to be able to see what I'm doing. So I'm getting 2 different colors of cardstock. Okay. Yeah, that one was 6 by 11, but we're not gonna cut these down, so that way it'll be just the true, and y'all can see everything. So 8.5 by 11. Putting it on my scoreboard, centering it up. I am scoring 3/4 of an inch on the right side, and then 3/4 of an inch on the left side. Okay. Then I'm taking the other one, and it's a different color, but it, you know, you're not gonna see it. So 3/4 of an inch on the right, and 3/4 of an inch on the left, and that wasp is flying around. You're about to see me get crazy. Go away, please. You're about to see me go crazy. Okay. So I have those scored. Now let me do this. Y'all about to see me go do a little dance. Thankfully it's not a red wasp, because I'm highly allergic to those, so I'm okay now that I know it's not a red wasp. Well, I mean, I'm not really okay, because I don't want it to bite me. Because y'all would hear me cry like a baby. Okay. I need it. All right, so this is how I do it. I need to clean my desk off some. So you take one of them and you're going to do it just like this. And I just stay about 1/4 of an inch off of the fold here. Like here's my fold line. I don't know if you guys can see the score line. That's not straight, but at least maybe y'all get the idea. So just kind of stay about 1/4 of an inch off of it. And when we glue it down, see, this will come over like this. And then this will come over like this. Yeah, I don't know where my EpiPen is. I don't have a clue. So that's how we do that. So I'm going to go ahead and glue that down. I just got glue on my table. Yeah, very brilliant. I don't know where half of my stuff is. It's crazy. I am finding some of it, but I do need to find that. That's probably needs to be like a priority. Make sure I am still videoing because my mommy just tried to call. Yeah. Oh, goodness. It's always something. Zachary is my my son that has had the stomach issues, so I'm gonna have to go in there shortly and check on him. What I will do is get this straight. Okay. So now we have our little folio. See, there's our book. How cool is that? And then if you want the circle, you get a plate. No, I don't know, whatever you got to do your little circle with, but my plate's not big enough for this size. So what I will do is I will attempt to line stuff up. And it doesn't look like I'm going to be lining it up very well. We're gonna try it. Yeah, make sure you get a plate. It only works if you have a plate. So mine may not be the greatest, but you know what? It's a junk journal, so I don't care. All right, and so now I'm just trimming around. That looks pretty decent. And I mean, I could kind of fold it, but I think it looks fine. All right, now let me throw this all down here. Okay, let me put this over here, put this there, because I need to get my big thing of stabilizer. And I need to open this and get me some off of it. So I'm just going to, this is what I use. It is the Ultra Firm Stabilizer. You don't have to use this. Yeah, it does. I mean, you could, that's what my husband said last night. He said it looked like a little purse. I'm just trying to see what's the best way to cut this so I don't waste that much of this stuff. So I think it's going to be best to cut right here. So I'm just cutting some of this off. Maybe. Maybe. Okay. Set that down. And I love these scissors, but they come unscrewed all the time. So now that I've got that, I'm just going to turn this over. Oh yeah, you could, and honestly, you could easily make it into one of those. Very easily. And then I'm just going to put this glue all over the place. And you could probably use, I mean, you don't have to use Fabri-Tac. I don't know. You just want to use, because if you're going to sew it, the sewing is what will actually keep it on. But y'all know me and my Fabri-Tac. So I'm just going to put this on just like that. Oh, happy early birthday, Miss Ruth. I'm just now seeing that. Y'all know I'm a little slow. Okay. So there's that. I am going to use these scissors to cut so that way it'll take a little bit less time, maybe. These are my big Tim Holtz. So I am just trimming around Miss Ruth, I'll tell you the same thing I told Miss Debbie. On your birthday, send me a message. Let me know that it's your birthday, and I will send you a free digital. That goes for everybody. All right, so I'm just trimming around this. Just getting it halfway straight, or straight enough for, in my book, as my daddy would say, that's close enough for government work. And I never understood what he meant until I got older. Okay, just trying to trim it up a little more. And that looks pretty good. So let's take a look. So, and you can see where, you know, it's still gonna buckle some because I don't have glue on every single spot, but that's fine. Oh, thank you, Miss Gail. I had fun making that one. And then, look at there. That's going to be our little, you know what, Cheryl? I almost said that's gonna be our little clutch. Y'all messing me up now. But yeah, that's gonna be the cover. And so again, this is how hard it is. I am just going to rip some fabric. Let me just go ahead and rip some. And you know what, it's not the same color blue, but at this point, well then. I don't know what's going on with my son. Miss Ruth, I get you on that because that's why I work for the state, is for health insurance. Because I cover so many, you know, I have so many children that are on my health insurance that there's no way I checked into private insurance and I'm like, never mind. Which I do love my job, so that's a good thing. Yep, that's right, Michelle. That is true. So I'm just going ahead and ripping some of this fabric while how do I want to cut that? Let's just cut. We'll rip it like this because I think it'll go around. We'll see. Okay. That's how I have it folded when it's on my comic book boards, which I have to get it back on. All right, so let me just start putting some of this down and see how I want it. Just laying it out. Just getting a basic idea of how I want it, and then I can glue it down. I am making a mess. Okay, so there's that. And then what do we want next? That don't actually, that's not long enough. So I may not be, I can use that on the top part because it's not long enough to wrap around and I want it wrapping around. So. Thank you, Miss Gail. I like them. I think it's gonna look pretty good. It's a little piece, but you know what? We'll put it, nope, not long enough. So I went through all that tearing and cutting to still have to tear and cut more. Okay. To still have to tear and cut more, guys. So we're just gonna do it. What about this one? I think I want this one next, even though it's right there the same. And then you can use the, yeah, you could definitely run it horizontal. You could actually do a, like a patchwork where you done just squares. You know, you absolutely can do it that way. You can do it any way like that you want to. Guys, this is junk journaling. Y'all know there's no rules. You can do it however you want to. You could run on diagonal. How many of you remember Melina doing the washi tape thing? Where she ran the washi tape diagonally? You could do the same thing with this. Yep, there you go. Okay. So I'm just kind of doing a little bit of a pattern maybe. Now, do I want to go back with that one? I think I do. In my head, it makes sense, the pattern I'm doing. I don't know if it really does or not, but in my head, it does. So that's what I'm doing. You know what, Mr. I'm not a sewer either. I can honestly say that. And the thing is, it's not that hard. Not that hard at all. Okay, so then it was that one and then this one. So do I have a piece? See, I'm overthinking things and already trying to get a pattern going. Which is, I have that problem. I do that. I am making a fabric journal cover. This is the second one we've made on here tonight. Oh yeah. Okay, so there's that one. And then we do that one. Oh, that'll be good. That will be good. I'm liking it. Okay. So my little pattern is working out. If I can get a piece of the fabric. I want a piece that's not all wonky bad, which it all probably is, but. And then we'll put this right there. Yes, look guys, I love it. Okay, let's start gluing down. So let's do the same thing that we did before. Okay, and then we'll just glue it down. And like I said, you don't have to put that much glue, but y'all know me. I have glue issues. And make sure you leave some hanging over the end and the sides on this one so that you can fold it over. Oh, I love to sew with paper, and I've actually enjoyed sewing with fabric, which is crazy because I don't sew. I'm not a seamstress, never have been, but I have definitely enjoyed it. So now I'm just putting this piece down. I'm just, you know, getting it in the way I like it. And then we're going to put this one down. And there we go, got some glue. Put this little piece down right here. And then we'll do this one. I think this one's going to be pretty too, guys. And I probably won't sew on here tonight because I have to go in and check on my son. And I don't know how to mute the microphone to where you guys wouldn't have to listen to my sewing machine going crazy. But I can sew on it later and then post pictures if y'all want me to do that. Unless y'all need to see how I sew it. I mean, I don't mind. Y'all just let me know. If y'all need to see how I sew it, I will. But if y'all don't need to see it, then I probably won't. Okay. And then just putting this one down. I'm loving this. I like these colors together. Wasn't sure, but they actually are looking pretty good. Honestly, Miss Cheryl, just whatever's in my machine. Now I have every color thread known to man because, you know, I done the embroidery. But I just, when one runs out, I just stick another thing of thread in. I don't even look at the color. I think it's a brown that's in there right now. Yeah, it's some kind of a brown, which is probably what I'll use. Because I'm just being, I'm lazy. I don't feel like changing it out. It's just easier. And you know what? I could do, not tonight, but it's another thought. I could quilt this because I have my big embroidery machine. How fun would that be? Like, or I could even do like a monogram. Thank you, Miss Cheryl. I'm now a quilter, guys. You shall refer to me as Quilter Betty. Oh, God, I wish I could quilt. Am I doing the right one? Okay. I would love to quilt. I would so enjoy that. To be able to make a quilt for each of my children. Oh, Miss Gail, you know I'm not getting too fancy for you. No way. Now, how did that work out? I thought I was going to end with that one, but I'm not. I'm ending with this one. Oh, well. Yeah, I have an embroidery machine. It's like set it and forget it type thing. You just set that bad boy, and you good to go. Oh, well, not. For some reason, I thought, I don't know. Y'all, I don't know what I'm doing. Y'all should know that by now. Okay. So, let me turn this over. I'm stuck to the glue bottle. Oh, God, I wish I could quilt. And let me trim this up a little bit. I don't need to trim much, I don't think. Just a little bit. And then I will do this kind of. Hey, I'm game to try. I really am. I got a steal on my embroidery machine. The one I got with all the accessories I got with it was well over $10,000. And the lady had bought it and never used it. I think she had like 200 and something stitches on it, which was nothing. And I got mine on Facebook. She was in Mississippi. This was in the height of the COVID crisis. And I got it for $2,500. And I had made enough from selling masks that month that it paid for the machine. And I was so blessed. Hey, I know what you mean, Miss Vicky. The same way. All right, so I'm just gonna glue these down. Oh, y'all, did y'all see that? I just glued halfway to the center of the book. God help me. Y'all see how I really craft now. When y'all have me crafting live on here like this, y'all see exactly how I really do it. Make a mess. That's how I do it. So I'm just pushing these down with my natural bone folder. Envy's not too bad, Miss Cheryl, because I'm jealous of Miss Terry Sexton's machine. I am majorly jealous of it. And I ain't afraid to say it. One day I'm going to be like her and I'm going to get one. Oh, yeah. Miss Jen, I have some, a lady at our church handed me a bag of t-shirts of her husband. He passed away not too long ago, very young. That she wants me to do a teddy bear out of for her grandbabies. So I have to figure that out, because just like how I got started with the mask, when somebody asked me to make a mask and knowing that I didn't sew, and I'm like, yeah, girl, I got you. I got you. Well, guess what I done with her? I said, oh, I got you. I'll get it done. I don't know how to make a teddy bear. I have no clue. Not a clue at all. But I told her I'd do it. Oh my goodness, did y'all see that? I went to take the lid off and there wasn't no lid on it. Y'all, I'm bad. So yeah, when y'all hear somebody crying about making a teddy bear, y'all will know it's me. Because I said I could make a teddy bear. And God knows I ain't never made one. Don't have a clue how to make one. Don't even really know where to start. But you know what? I'm going to get done. I'm going to get a teddy bear done. Because I told her I would. So, we're going to figure it out. It's going to be fun. I need to put some more glue in here. Y'all, I go through some Fabri-Tac, and it's been so difficult to find. Miss Deanna was a sweetheart and sent me a bottle. She found some. It was such a sweetheart. Oh my goodness. Miss Cheryl, you are crazy. I mean, I'm gonna do it. I will do it. That's one thing you guys can rest assured of. I promise you, that child, actually it's 3 of them, they will have teddy bears from their grandpa's t-shirts. I might spend many nights sitting in the floor crying. I might, yeah, I mean, y'all might hear me, once I get started, y'all might hear me gripe and complain and all that, but you know what? It's gonna get done. I actually have a pattern. Oh, it's over there. I did get a pattern. I opened the pattern. I looked at it. I don't even know how to cut the pattern out. So I guess that's the first place I need to start, is to figure out how to cut the pattern out. But y'all stick around, because y'all gonna see it. Oh my goodness, Miss Vicky. No, you did not. That is something that I would do. 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 That is someth up. But there's like 1,500 sets of lines. There's like big dotted lines. There's little dotted lines. There's solid lines. There's solid with dot lines. I'm like, can y'all just give me a line? Just give me one line and tell me to stay on that line and I'd be okay. Don't give me 15. They all run together. Yo, my hands are so nasty feeling. Ah, gross. But we're almost done. We'll be made 2 journal covers on here tonight. Plus went through the Joann's haul and looked at some of my fabric. And y'all, I have enough glue on my fingers that I can't even feel the paper. Look at that. All right, so now we need to figure out solid lines, dotted ones, or folds, I think. Oh, kind of like with paper. Okay, so let's look. Oh, guys, look. Other than where I've glued part of the stuff down. Look at that. Oh, my goodness. Guys. Okay, I'm a little impressed myself. Huh. All right, now, what do we need to do for the inside cover? Guys, look at this. What do we want to do? Do we want to do that one? Let's do that one. All right, let's glue this down so that I can get done. I'm going to use, no, I'm not. Dotted or so. Oh, but y'all messing me up. I don't know. See, that's why I don't sew. But I do need to, I have to learn because I done promised some kids some teddy bears. So I have to learn. Like I said, that's what got me started doing the mask. Oh my goodness. Miss Vicki, that is hilarious. That is honestly something that I would do. Because I don't know, I just don't pay attention a lot of times. I got too much going on and on my mind, and thank you, Miss Vicki. Alright, let's see. Don't do that, Betty Renfrew. I'm just trying to smooth it down. That's all I'm doing. Alright, let's see. Oh, I love it. Let me trim this up a little bit. I am just trimming this up, and then I will sew around it in a little bit, and then I'll trim it up even better. But it's not hard at all to do. I know I'm off screen, I'm sorry. I'm just trying to get it to where it's a little easier going through the sewing machine. And now let me tell y'all what I do. When I sew it, I sew around the outside. And then I go back in and I sew across each one of the seams. So that's what I do. So, all right, guys. Well, I guess I need to get off of here so that I can go check on my son. And I will probably end up sewing around these tonight. And if y'all stick around for a little bit, you know, I'll either post a picture or I may go back live for a few minutes to show you. But I will definitely show you that later this evening. And then, you know, we can work on these like during the week and actually make these, make them into the journals. We can do that together. So thank you guys for staying with me tonight. I appreciate it. It was a long craft video tonight. Oh yeah, Miss Debbie. All right, guys, it was so nice being with y'all. Thank you for keeping me company. You guys are the best, and I will see you all later. Bye, guys.